So you'll start on the guitar and then on the Winter Classic jersey, just in the red space.
Signing some stuff for Winter Classic, some of this stuff for the fans. Second year in a row. I played the one last year in Chicago. Be a little bit different, the weather, you know. I don't think we need to heated benches this year.
This is a cool pod.
We played in the Notre Dame and then Fenway. I am excited, yeah, very excited. It'd be cool to do it in the warm weather. Being unique.
All in all, South Florida is a great place to spend the holidays. It's warm, it's sunny, and there's plenty to do outdoors. It also happens to be the home of this year's NHL Winter Classic, normally an event played up north. But this year, two of the NHL's marquee teams, the New York Rangers, celebrating their centennial season, and the two-time defending Stanley Cup champions, the injury-riddled Florida Panthers, as of now without several of their key players, including their captain Alexander Barkov, who is out for the year, will seemingly do the impossible, play a hockey game under an open sky in Miami. And one player who'd love to get in on the fun is Matthew Tkachuk, the heart and soul of the Panthers, who was in the process of recovering from off-season surgery and hasn't yet played in a game this year. But just recently, he's been making some strides, with an eye to getting back on the ice.
Way faster than the first one. The more important part is staying low.
Yeah. This has been a whole other schedule for me since really since surgery. My days are way longer. So anytime you can start getting on the ice, it's a great sign. And especially full equipment, it's like another step, another hurdle you gotta pass. So I'm happy with it. It's just no pucks yet, which sucks. But start with the basics. Really, just no rush from my end. Just want to come back feeling really good.
While a return date for Matthew was still somewhere off in the distance, perhaps even the Winter Classic, the Panthers season goes on with the team's annual dad's trip. A quick jaunt to Nashville to play the Predators. Meanwhile, in New York, where the Rangers play their games in hectic Manhattan, but practice a bit north, up in the more peaceful suburbs, there's been a change at the top.
Let's go again.
For the fourth time in 8 seasons, New York has a new head coach, Mike Sullivan, who hopes to be the one that leads the Rangers to another Stanley Cup.
There you go.
We're trying to create an identity of what New York Rangers hockey looks like under a new coaching staff and leadership. We have a lot of players, a core group of players that have been here for a period of time. Having said that, there's also been a lot of change. Trying to define and refine what that identity is, I think, is one of the biggest responsibilities that I have as the coach, and that's certainly something that we've attacked from day one of training camp.
Getting used to the new system takes a little bit of an adjustment period, but once you get a system under your belt for a few games, it's pretty much just snowball starts to roll.
Put it on people's stake so we can get pucks in motion.
He's won a few cups, you know, a lot of experience, a lot of history. When we all buy in and we play the system the right way, we can be really effective and a really good team.
Some of our timing has been off. Let's work together as a group of 5 to get it back, and now you guys play hockey from there.
For New York, so far under Sullivan, it's been an up and down year. The Rangers have played well on the road, the opposite at home. But December will bring plenty of opportunity to change that, with 7 of the first 10 games of the month at Madison Square Garden.
You just can't get a stick on it.
We're trying to put a game on the ice that looks the same game in and game out, that we think gives us the best chance to win, regardless of where we play.
Hang on to a puck in a 2-on-2 drill. How are we going to be able to hang on to a puck when we get into a game?
We've been on the road for pretty much the whole month, so it's nice to be back home and hopefully turn things around and get some wins at home here.
2 blues. Ready?
No matter how the rest of December goes, for their first game in January, the Rangers will be playing outdoors in the Winter Classic. Although the weather in Florida will be a bit different than it's been for previous games.
That first Winter Classic, Pittsburgh-Buffalo, it's a game that you always look back at, and the snowfall and Sid winning the game and the shootout.
The game on his stick right here. Score! Penguins win!
I think my first jersey I ever got was a Sidney Crosby Winter Classic jersey. Yeah, the powder blue, yeah.
There was one at Fenway Park. That was one of the more memorable ones that I've participated in to this point. You're standing behind the bench for the national anthem and the Green Monsters in the background. It's a pretty special event.
Last one each.
I think there are games and moments throughout the course of the year that can offer an opportunity to springboard a team to become the team they aspire to be. I don't think there's any question an event like the Winter Classic could provide one of those moments. Until such time, we are going to stay in the moment and we're going to take care of business. And when that Winter Classic comes, if we do it that way, we're going to be a much better version of ourselves when it happens, which gives us the opportunity to really enjoy it. Are we going to take our home ice advantage seriously and try to turn the tide here? Or are we going to just wait and see? It's another opportunity. We got to take advantage of it. All right?
The long NHL season is full of opportunity. It's how teams embrace them that can often make or break a year.